Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the Over the Threshold podcast, hosted by me, yours truly, Drew Tiemann. Please, please, thank you. No, settle down. Please, thanks, thank you, settle down. Anyways, I wanted to make a new podcast today because school's starting for most parts of the country, especially for where I'm at. My kids have just gone back this week, and school safety is obviously always a point of contention, always a hot topic for any time, especially nowadays, especially now in our country during these uh, election years, anything that's going on, but especially right now when school's just starting, everyone's starting to get back into the flow. We just got done with the summer vacation and whatnot, but it's always important to think about improvements that could be made. Starting with, school safety starts and ends with who can get in the building, who can see in the building, who has access to different locations, who knows about access, and how you can gain access. Just always an interesting part. And doors, frames, and hardware play an integral role in the information and technology that allows people to get in and out of buildings. That's what doors were invented for: security. Um, there's tons of different stuff out there that aids in school security or security of any kind, from access control, electronic badging that goes in and out, less of a reliance on mechanical keys, more of things like using your cellular telephone, wristwatch, any kind of thing can be used as a key now with certain systems, which can be great and can also be a detriment because you're not sure who's got a passcode, who can hack something to get into a location. But um, either way, if you have questions about school securities, we can get into a deeper topic on a later episode. But feel free to leave a comment asking what we can do, what there is, what kind of information is out there. But also, I'm going to take this time to make this not only my second official episode overall, but my first quote unquote unboxing episode, as well as the first specific item episode. That's a bad way of saying it. What am I saying? A specific product episode. So I've got a product here that I've taken to a number of school districts. The last couple of weeks, we've had a lot of positive interaction. I hope the sound isn't too bad with me cutting this box open, with teachers, a little bit more with principals and higher ups, but mostly talking to the teachers. My wife is a teacher, and we have a lot of teacher friends that we hang out with, and whenever I get a chance to get together with them, I always like to practice sales pitches and whatnot on them while we're enjoying vacations and all that stuff. But this is something that has always kind of piqued their interest. This has kind of piqued my interest, and it's an easy sell for a number of reasons, and we'll go over it as I get through here. Unboxing this, as I know YouTube and unboxing episodes are popular, I assume, with the youth today. I am not a youth anymore, but I hear that they do things like that. So this is a product that one of the manufacturers that I represent makes and sells, Activar. It is called the Velo Privacy Screen. As you can see, it frames my face pretty well. Wow, that's pretty rough. Anyways, it's for your windows of your classroom. This particular one is built as a narrow vision, and you can completely black out your window at any time with just a pull down of the screen. I've seen, and a button releases it. I went to meet the teacher this week, and I saw that a lot of the teachers had canvas roll up that they just rolled up and used Velcro to put just a sheet, but those can flap as the breeze and the air conditioner blows, and they're just not they're not supported in any way by any type of frame. This has a sturdy frame to it. The best thing about this particular product is it doesn't not have to, you don't take the door down, not the window out. It's Velcro. You stick Velcro to the existing window. It sticks on the inside. You pull it down. You're completely blacked out. No one can see out. No one can see in. You can use this. It's satisfying. You can use this for testing whenever they're doing testing, and kids, obviously I'm guilty of that myself, is looking out the window trying to think of anywhere else they'd rather be, but in there taking that test at that time. But it can be a tool for teachers to use to lessen distraction, but also in the unenviable event that there is an active shooter situation or something along that nature, you could close it off, and then no one can see inside to see if there's anybody in that particular room. Just another level of safety for that. Again, this is the Velo Privacy Screen, produced by Activar Air Louvers, and it's a great tool. There's the logo, phone number, and email address. Again, if you need some more information, please reach out, DM me directly. You can email me Drew at leadingarchitectural.com, DREW at LEEDING architectural.com. I won't spell architecture all the way out. I don't have the breath for it. But that's a great product. It's an absolutely fantastic product. It's a cheap, effective product that can be used immediately. There's no wait to put it on there. It's, again, Velcro on the door, ready to go right away. You don't have to wait for someone to come install. The teacher can do it themselves. My wife will have one in her classroom. My sister-in-law will have one in her classroom because they've seen it, they liked it, and we're going to go ahead and take care of that for them. And hopefully that spurns other teachers to do so for that area. There are tons of different things, different products that exist. If you have a product that you'd like to share or like to highlight, reach out to me. I'd love to talk to you about it. The more information, the better. Again, this is a podcast that is around the sales and marketing aspect of doors, frames, and hardware, but not just that, but the sales and marketing of anything, and the parts of doors, frames, and hardware that people might not know about, that didn't realize just how much reliance there is for the doors, frames, and hardware industry. They haven't improved on doors yet. They have improved on doors yet, but the technology is pretty steady, but there's always going to be improvements. But it's going to be tough to ever, again, I think I mentioned this in the first podcast, it's going to be tough to ever find a way to get into a building without a door. That's just how it is. I'm not sure there's going to be another way until we learn how to walk through walls. And that's the case, then we're all, that's a whole other bag of tricks. Either way, I just wanted to go over that. I wanted to drop another episode. Can I try and drop this a little more regularly? I think we're going to do them on Thursdays because, Wednesday being hump day, that's the Over the Threshold podcast is going to be dropped on the day that would be technically over the threshold of the week. So after Wednesdays, hopefully we'll be doing Thursday afternoon drops. We're also going to be doing a couple other things here. But again, please interact with however you feel comfortable with. Send me a message through email, phone call. Leave a message, comment at the bottom of this video, and I'd be happy to get back to you and help with your issues, or just talk about whatever's on your mind with has to do with sales, marketing, doors, frames, and hardware, sports trivia. It doesn't matter, just something. We're just looking for interaction here and trying to get the word out, not only about the products that I represent, but the products that could be beneficial for others that may be watching this, information that may be beneficial for the industry as a whole, and things of that nature. So this was great. I'm going to put this one there. I'm going to tweak it to whatever I can, add it up to with me learning how to do all this fancy YouTube and stuff. But I'm going to work this out, post it out, and hopefully y'all enjoy it. If so, let me know. If you don't enjoy it, let me know, but be nice. I'm thin-skinned, so I can't take the punishment, but I'll be happy to hear from any opinion you have. But either way, I hope everybody has a good afternoon, rest of the week, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks a lot.